What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you the evidence that potentially SEC is trying to throw FINRA under the bus. And we have several confirmations of this, and I will show you even the opinion of one of our headliners regarding this case. And I will show you the recap of all of the lawsuits regarding our case. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. And for now, it is quite difficult to find important news regarding this situation. That is why I kindly ask you to share this video in every social media that you can. So, and let's start with the news. Yesterday I made a video regarding the letter that was written by 15 Congress members, and this letter was addressed to Gary Gensler in order to explain the situation regarding the MMTLP story. And here you can see the list, the picture of this congressman, and right here you can see even Ali Crane. He didn't sign this letter from Committee of Financial Services, but previously he wrote his own letter, as you can see right here. On July 17th he wrote his own letter regarding this situation and addressed to Gary Gensler and Patrick McHenry. So, and I have to say that this is a huge milestone in our case, and let me show you some interesting detail. Yesterday I showed you this letter in details, and on the second page you can find this sentence: please provide responsive information to the committee by August 11, 2023. And a lot of people thought and is still thinking that this will be the hearing in Congress. But let me show you this. Due Diligence wrote this tweet just several hours ago, and he stated, MMTLP, what hearing? Please read the letter more closely. They are not requesting a hearing. They asked for a briefing to be delivered by August 11th, and there was no request to appear to do so. In fact, Congress is in recess in August. It is more likely that this briefing will be provided in the form of print materials to allow for the members of committee to review them. If hearing happens, it likely won't be until September. I would have corrected this in this space when Mark and others said it, but well, you know. And he added this screenshot of the schedule of the Congress, and as you can see, there are 0 meetings or hearings or any other activities that was scheduled on August. And yes, we have to wait for this information, and we have to move forward, and we have to fight till the very end. And let me show you Mark Basil tweet regarding the recent response to Rosa Towell's case. And he wrote, Rosa's attempt to file a Second Amendment complaint was met with a denial and judgment dismissing her case. I thought she was creative in her approach, but she is also in the Circuit Court of Appeals, the 11th Circuit, that takes a staunch position that FINRA has immunity. Right now our appeal and Allen's cases are moving forward. And let me quote you some comments. Shortwave Sam wrote, we should all applaud her efforts and her never-failing tenacity. I do think that primarily because she was arguing this before a Circuit Court of Appeals, the outcome should not be a surprise to anyone. She is a warrior and will always be a hero to so many of us here. And Mark responded, she really did a great job considering the odds and the law were against her. What it did do, it allowed the MMTLP story to be documented as a part of a public court record. And I suggest for everyone to use it as a reference tool. And this is also might be quite important, and actually it is very important, because when we have some facts that was previously disclosed in court, it becomes a precedent, and this precedent might be a reference point for other lawsuits that potentially might lead to our victory. So, and let me show you right here, he mentioned his case and Alan's case. And for those of you who don't know, recently we had 4 cases. It was filed by Rosa Towell, Alan Hensley, Richard Hoffman, and J. Yoon Park. And on top of that, we had the petition to release the blue sheets from Mark Basil and his law firm. And for now, Mark wrote that we have only 2 cases that are active right now. But I think he's quite wrong, because Richard Hoffman is in the process of arbitration with Fidelity, and he filed an appeal to FINRA regarding its immunity. And on top of that, let me show you right here that we had some updates on Alan Hensley lawsuit, and as you can see, we have several filings on Pace Monitor. Unfortunately, I asked him to give me some details regarding this case, because I don't have an access to these documents. They are behind the paywall, and he didn't read my request, but he made this tweet. This is another his Twitter account, and he wrote on July 27 this: MMTLP, opposition to motion to compel arbitration and dismiss or stay case filed. And he added this screenshot of the first page of this opposition, and he added this link, but this link again, we have to have the access to this document, and I sent him a request to have this access, and he didn't grant it to me, but we will wait, and I will show you an update regarding this story. Another case is right here. It is the case that was filed by J. Yoon Park, and he also has some responses. And let me show you what did he write. Hands of Steel, it is his Twitter account, wrote just yesterday. Earlier this week, the judge in my case ordered to grant the motion for my case to go to arbitration despite my efforts to stop it from happening, debating on appeal or not. And let me show you what did Richard Hoffman say to him. He wrote, I elected not to, but I'm considering filing a separate action in light of recent cases challenging FINRA's jurisdiction. And when we have this type of advices from one key members of our community to another, and I think we have to keep this in mind, because we are working together and we want to solve this problem. That is why these interactions are extremely important. And let me show you again what did Hands of Steel respond to at this time Anna's tweet. And Anna wrote about the letter that was sent to the SEC on behalf of the MMTLP community. And he wrote, if anyone can make FINRA do anything, it is the SEC. And he's completely right, and let me show you that Richard Hoffman also made absolutely the same statement in his recent videos. And I highly suggest you to follow his YouTube channel, to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT. And he made 2 videos just yesterday and today, as you can see, 1 day ago and 15 hours ago, that SEC targets FINRA. And the second video is titled SEC is after FINRA. And in these 2 videos, he explains his point of view regarding this situation. And he shows by connecting some dots in our case that SEC is throwing FINRA under the bus. And this might also be very important, because in some cases SEC becomes our ally. And this might be another very, very good news that might help us to win our battle. But so far we have to patiently wait, and we have to wait for the resolution and for more information from our community. And to wait it more effectively, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section for whatever reasons you want. So, see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star. star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.